Hey there, let's understand what is accounting cycle. Let's go. First of all, let me give an example. You must be familiar with human life cycle, right? Birth, childhood, teenage, adulthood, old age. These are the steps involved in human life cycle. Human life cycle tells us about the phases of life. Similarly, accounting cycle tells us about the journey of a transaction in the books of accounts. So if you know how a transaction travels in the books of accounts, you know the accounting cycle. Now to begin with, first, we have to understand whether a particular event in the business is a transaction or not, and that's the first step in accounting cycle, namely identification of transactions. Moving on, once we decide that there is a transaction taken place, we must go ahead and prepare a document to create a proof that the transaction has taken place. That is, we must prepare a bill, voucher, etc. This becomes the second step of accounting cycle, namely, preparing business documents. After we are done with this, we have to record the transaction in the primary book of account. That is the journal. It is also called as the original book of accounts. This becomes the third step in the accounting cycle, namely, recording the transaction in the journal book. After this, the transaction recorded in the journal has to be posted to the ledger accounts. That means, transferring the details of the transaction from the journal and entering it in the ledger book. The ledger is the secondary book of accounts. This is the fourth step in the accounting cycle, namely, posting of the transactions to ledger book. After this is completed, the next step is to close all accounts in the ledger and transferring their balances to the trial balance. That is the fifth step in accounting cycle, namely, preparation of trial balance. After the trial balance is prepared and both the sides of the trial balance match with each other, the next step is done, that is preparation of final accounts. To be more specific, preparation of trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet. So these are the main steps involved in the accounting cycle. We hope you liked this explainer video. If you like our channel, do like the video and subscribe our channel. Thank you.